Testing, testing. And here we go live. All right. Hello. Good morning, everyone. This is Anne-Marie, The Art of Healing, and welcome to day 22 of 28 Days of Spirit. So I have with me, if you haven't noticed already, I have with me somebody on live with me. She's my dear friend, Rosemary Godden. So yesterday we had kind of stern messages from Spirit, and afterwards I get a little message from her, can you give me a ring? So we spoke, and she just shared such a beautiful story with me that I asked her to come and share it with all of you. So for those of you who are new, my name is Anne-Marie Morales. I go by Anne-Marie, The Art of Healing, and I have been going live channeling every day the month of February. And we've gathered a lovely little group of people that have decided to wake up early and come live and get a little messages from Spirit. So I'm glad that you're here. I'm grateful that you're here. You mean a lot to me. So now I'm going to bring in Rosemary, my dear friend and someone who inspires me a great deal. And here she is. Hello, Rosemary. Welcome.
Thank you very much, Anne-Marie. Thank you for those kind words.
You know, I love you. You're just so love you.
So I may know some of you. I don't know. I met Anne-Marie quite a few years ago, and we met in person at a workshop in Vermont, and hit it off. I think we were like two little naughty school girls in the class, and led each other on. Anyway, and we've been really good friends since then. And I have watched Anne-Marie being so busy with all her channeling. I did do a bit of channeling when COVID was on. I was guided by my my celestial beings and galactic beings to do some channeling and meditations. But I moved to Quebec 2 years ago, and since then I've been really busy with the house. So I haven't really been very active in this timeline. However, last week I was inspired by my guides to start doing some work again. And it was in part due to watching Anne-Marie last week. And also I was watching some videos by Amanda Ellis, and Anne-Marie's mentioned Amanda Ellis and her sprays. And also someone called Natalie Glasson, who I had, again, not watched since I left British Columbia. And my guides really poked me in the back and said, you've got to listen to this. And I think a part of it was instigated by the Ohio incident, the chemical spillage from the train. And I have a dear friend who Anne-Marie also knows, Kelsey Farnborough, who lives in Ohio. So of course I was very concerned. And Amanda Ellis had posted a video on the spillage and talked about the violet flame. And I thought it was so pertinent. And then the violet flame kept popping up for me 3 or 4 times a day through different means. And then I was guided to watch another video. And again, I haven't been doing this for at least 2 years, by a lady called Shauna, who's been doing some videos on the Queen and the reptilians, which I didn't actually watch all the way through. However, I was guided to do some work with the reptilians. And part of the process was bringing them to the light. so what I was guided to do, and it's so simple, and anyone can do this, and you can do it any time of the day. I do it when I go for my walk. I do it last thing at night. I do it first thing in the morning, or when I wake up during the night. And what I do is I place the violet flame around me, and I call in the protection from the violet flame, so the purifying air or the water, which ties in with the chemical incident in Ohio. And I just ask for the protection of the violet flame. You can call in Saint Germain as well. He will come and help with that. And then I was guided to give assistance to the reptilians, which I know sounds very bizarre, but they need to come to the light as well. So if we can help them do that, and all you need to do is send them love and healing and let them know that they can come to the light. They can change and they can be guided to the light. And we just need to assist them and call them in. And so, so that's so exciting. And I can't believe that I'm actually back to work again. So, and thank you for letting me share that, Anne-Marie. So I know that after yesterday with the stern lessons from Michael and Ra and Mary Magdalene, it just made so much sense. Right. So, So thank you. And I thank you so much for doing this daily YouTube. So.
Oh, that's very kind. Thank you. I love you. You know, I love you very much. The reason why I asked her to come on here is because we are all called to do something, whether it be big or small. You don't have to go live on YouTube every day. That's not everybody's calling. But there are little things that we can do every single day to assist in the ascension. We were talking about the lower fourth astral. These are beings that are just beyond the veil. These are beings that are more than likely unhappy to be there. And they don't remember that they come from the light. They don't remember it. And in all of the healings that I have done and the removals of entities that I have done in my own work, this is the key. The key is to remind them that they are love, that they are from love, and they've merely forgotten. And they're so afraid and they're so scared and they're angry. And once you offer them the love, some will definitely go, yes, I'm tired of this existence. I want to go. It's just they don't get offered it. So I hope this inspires people to do something very simple, whether it be with just simple disincarnate spirits, whether it be with, reptilians, my goodness. But it is a beautiful thing. So thank you, Rosemary. I love you, darling.
Thank you. Thank you for letting me share that.
Okay, honey.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. You can log off and go back on YouTube should you care. Thank you.
I will do that.
Okay.
Thank you.
And then I will continue. Because I'm on Zoom, there is quite a lag time from the comments and, what we're doing. But anywho, hi, good morning. It's Anne-Marie again. And I'm very grateful for you to be here. Okay, so let me bring in spirit. Oya huya kausa shoyo tuyo oya kumaya durmaya tiyo su shoyo kusa shoyo usu shoyo usu shoyo so makute watia. All right, I feel like there's like a third eye activation happening here. So if you just want to take a nice deep breath. Kiamadia su karachago de kudugatashu or rochukutu de matio o social koroshukutu roshu o roshuku soshu. Yom 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 kutaronia seshu yamakute waitia. What's a shwamatia to the Kawatia show yamakwatia who yonia seshu. Miyahumaya turi yo kososho yomayo mayu yayu yuko yo korocho turko sosho yo sosho yoma. We are Ra, we are the Ra Collective, and welcome and good morning. What a joy and a pleasure it is to see the changes that occur when just a little bit of effort is put forth. What a joy it is. The beings that are hanging around here in this planet are genuinely unhappy. They are afraid. They understand the end is near. Now, why are we focusing so much on this spiritual interaction? Because, dear souls, you are on a journey of ascension. You are on a journey that is long overdue. And the reason why it is long overdue is because there have been interference. There are beings that are very strong, very powerful, and that don't want to let go. They know the end is coming. They know the end is near. But it is in their nature to fight to the very end. Now, you elevating your love, elevating your joy, elevating your desire for freedom, elevating your life force light. That is tremendous help. Tremendous. And truly that is enough. If you are so encouraged to do as beautiful Rosemary does, to take it a step further and to be that guide, that way shower, that being of light, to take an entity from the darkness to the light, you will accelerate this change. Now, we do not wish to put pressure on you. We do not wish to say, oh, I'm not doing enough. I'm not doing enough. Truly, you are. Truly, you are. As our dear one said, you do not need to go live on YouTube every day. You do not need to have a website. You do not need to do this. You do not need to do anything except love and be in joy. That is all you need to do. That is truly all you need to do. But if you are like this one that wants to do more, then we certainly encourage it. And your guides will assist you. It is a good thing to have communication with your guides. And if you say to yourself, I would never know how, then we want to encourage you. That is why you received the activation earlier today, earlier now, this third eye activation, because your guidance wants to speak to you. Your guidance wants to assist you. How do you do it? Very simply. It is this feeling that can well up in you. It is a knowing. It is symbols and signs and synchronicities in your field. You may try automatic writing. You may do many different things. You may channel verbally. many, many, many ways. So take a little bit of time to work on this very loving, loving, loving aspect of the human nature. Did you know that you, as humans, before your DNA was altered, were in constant communication with your guidance? This is normal, which you sadly have been sidetracked from this normality of communication with love and guidance. Now you can always choose to ignore it, but we hope you don't. So this is our message for today. Please communicate with your guidance. Again, no need to document it like this dear one does. But certainly, it is your true nature. It is the way it should be. We are Ra, we are the Ra Collective. We give you our blessings today. This month is coming to an end. Just a few days left. But we see such change. We see more light. And we bless this event and we bless all of you. And we will speak to you again tomorrow. Beautiful. Oh, all right. I think that's good for today. Oh, but I'm shaking again. I am the one you know as Jesus. I cannot leave today without communication. And the reason why is because the work that I did on the earth plane with, let us say, beings of darkness has been greatly misinterpreted by what is written. When I dealt with, let us say, demons, and I do that in air quote, the possessions, they have always been around because humanity in my time has always had darkness and struggle. And where there is always darkness and struggle, and dare we say, certainly much more violence in person, you receive your violence from television screens. But when I walked the earth plane, the violence was right in front of us. Death, dismemberment, rape, very common. And these actions, these beings certainly were influenced by darker entities, these beings that are just beyond the physical, this veil, just beyond the physical realm and into the spirit realm. What was not told, what was perpetuated, the story that was perpetuated is that I would cast them out, that I would violently remove them from these beings and cast them into a herd of swine. This is not the way it is. Understand that my story has been manipulated. I always treated them with love. I understood that all things come from the one infinite creator, the source, God, if you will. I understood that. And when I came across, or when someone was brought to me, or when I had the opportunity to release a physical human soul, I knew that I was assisting that other energy, that other being. So the work that dear Rosemary, that Anne Marie, that many other assistants of the light do, and they do it properly, will always know to return to the light. That is my message for you today. I wish for you to understand how twisted and manipulated my story has been. No different now. I am that one you know as Jesus. I am that one that walked the earth many years ago. And I am with you always at your side. Oh, Bing, thank you. Wow, wow. Oh my God, that was beautiful. I don't know why I'm losing it. I have no idea why I'm losing it. All right. Oh. All right. If you guys are still there, I love you. Thank you for being there. Don't forget to like. All right. Don't forget to like and share. It's important. And like I said, okay. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. And I love you.